And what's your opinion on being on vlogs?
Never been on one.
Well, you're on one now.
Oh, what's up, internet?
And then it's this one. Yeah, I got, yeah, and I don't know if you want to check out what I know it's posted on my Twitter too, if you want to check it out.
You know what's sad? I don't have a Twitter.
What?
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter. I know that's weird. I see how it is. Yeah, I just like, it's one of those things, a Twitter, Instagram, I don't have. Like, I have Facebook because everyone needs a Facebook almost.
Yeah.
But Twitter, like,
yeah. Well,
I just don't see the point, you know?
right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the other day I was trying to write something down, but I didn't have a pencil. Somebody wound up giving me a pencil out of their pocket. Neither of us realized it was not sharpened until I tried writing.
Nice, nice.
So once I realized it wasn't sharpened, then I realized, you know what, there's no point.
Dear Lord. I was waiting for that. Like, honestly, I was waiting for the pun. I can't believe it took me that long to get. That's... Dear Lord, man.
So did I tell you about what happened at the Playboy Mansion?
No.
All these monks wound up trying to grow their own flowers and went to the Playboy Mansion to try and sell them at the gate to try and protest what Hugh Hefner was doing at the mansion. And the Hef wound up calling the cops, had him escorted off the front of the property there, saying it was bad for business, which is understandable. But the next day the newspapers try and get the newspapers get at the story. The headline: only Hugh can prevent florist fires.
Dear God, man. Oh, man.
Do you ever order eggs Benedict at all?
No.
You know how it's made though, right?
Yeah.
The muffin, the ham, egg, and then the sauce on top.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I order eggs Benedict, I always get the sauce on the side in a metal dish, because there's no plate like chrome for the hollandaise.
That's gonna take me a second.
There's no place like home for the holidays.
You are the king of awful, awful, awful puns. I like it though.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
True story though. I wound up getting a pet parrot for somebody I know. Yeah. And I wanted it to be a special bird. So I wound up going like shopping around pet store, all that stuff. And the manager of one of the pet stores I go in sells me this one parrot where if you stick a lit match under one foot, it starts singing Yankee Doodle. And if you stick a lit match under the other foot, it starts singing the national anthem. And, you know, he said there's a special, like, Christmas song that he sings every once in a while, too. Where, if you wind up sticking a lit match under both legs, it starts saying, chestnuts roasting on an open
Jesus
fire.
Christ. Sad, man. That's awesome.
Hey, anyway, I just had somebody earlier today, this was long before I started recording, compare me to Jack Black. I also had somebody compare me to a cross between Jack Black. When I brought that up, I had somebody compare me to a cross between Jack Black and Bruce Vilanche. Beefcake. And I think just the placement of that is funny. It's kind of ironic. But yeah, I honestly don't know what to say. Because, in all honesty, I can definitely see a few similarities between myself and both of those people. More so with Jack Black, but still. In all honesty, yeah, I really just don't know. I think it's kind of interesting, though, how some people see, you know, like somebody can look at somebody else and see somebody famous, but you can get a third person to look at that somebody, and you'd see somebody completely different. It's just, in all honesty, it's interesting. Interesting to see what people recognize in other people, I think. Because, in all honesty, for a while I've actually seen, you know, similarities between myself and Jack Black. And I just in the past, you know, 2 weeks, I've had 3 instances where people have compared me to Jack Black. At least, my looks, anyway. And I don't know if it's my mannerisms off camera that kind of add to that, because in all honesty, I haven't really seen anything with Jack Black in it. So, the only thing I actually remember taking the time to actually watch is School of Rock, and I don't remember anything about how he acted in that movie because I, at the time, didn't really like School of Rock, so I don't remember that much from it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I had several people compare me to Jack Black recently, twice today.
But the potential to return to our still pool of water at any time is still there. In fact, by training the mind, the ripples naturally begin to slow. Importantly still, how you respond or react to those thoughts. So is it with a sense of acceptance or a sense of resistance? So just take a moment to set yourself up. Make sure you're comfortable. In through the nose and out through the mouth. closing the eyelids. As you become more aware of the different physical senses, aware of that contact, that pressure in the body and the chair.
Well, I do feel a little bit calmer today. After doing the meditation, I do feel calmer. But the thing is, I don't know. I don't know how much this is actually helping, because I really honestly just don't know how to gauge this stuff. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Just in the past couple weeks, what do you guys notice for differences? Do you guys notice any big differences and changes in how I am acting? Because, in all honesty, I feel as if I have changed a little bit, but I don't know how to say how I've changed. I don't know how to say any differences in, like, comparing how I was a few weeks ago versus how I am now. I want to be able to say that I want to be able to say that I'm actually making progress. But I don't know how I'm making progress. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly I would like your guys' input. For those of you who have been watching at least the past few weeks here, what do you guys think? Have you noticed a big difference in how I'm acting?